Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. I know I've showed y'all that I'm working on an Afghan, and it's out of the cotton thread, but the big rolls that go all the way around them comes on this tube. Now, as you can tell, I've already gone through one, so I've got an empty tube here. To most people, they would probably throw it in the trash. I'm not most people. But what I did do is, I have like, the different re-inkers and ink refills, things like that, and inks. I've got a lettuce, a brushed sage, and a forest green, I think. And I just did drops on here and spritz it good with alcohol. And before that, I had wet all these different little pieces of material and soaked them all in there. Now this one here was dyed before, but it muted that brightness. And then I picked out some different little fibers, and I thought, I'm gonna make a tree. I don't know yet if it's gonna be a Christmas tree. I don't know if it's just gonna be a tree, but I mean, I've got all this, and this was not doing anything. I mean, it was just sitting there. So we're gonna make it do something. And I did, I pulled out my glue gun, because this is gonna be a lot easier with a glue gun than it is sitting here trying to wait for things to dry. And I'm just going to start wrapping. Now, yes, as you see, there's going to be gaps. That's okay, there can be gaps. We've got a lot of stuff to go through here. Trying to figure out how I want it to go. Well, since we've got more, I'm going to come down a little bit, like maybe to here, put another little dab of hot glue, anchor that down, and just follow this down and around. A little more hot glue until it gets down here to the end, wherever the end seems to fall. And no, it does not look like anything, and it's all puckered, and it's okay. It is all right. Now what I do want to do to this very top is I'm going to put some hot glue on it, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to poke the material inside. Just like that. I did it with my wand. Yes, we should always have a wand ready. It's good for poking. Okay, and then I could start up here and do another one, or I could start midway, or I could start like right here. Why? Because here is where it says to start. And I will wrap. Now I do want to come around this way, and I need something to hold that. There, that's got it. And then just continue to wrap. You're going to see cone. I mean, I probably could have gone around here and painted it. I could have gessoed it prior. Could have done a lot of things, but I didn't. So all we want to do is to get it covered with all these strips. And believe me, we have plenty of strips and plenty of different colors, so that we can come in and we can overlap. Now see, I'm glad that that sort of puckered there, because I can come in here and anchor this one down right where that starts to pucker, and continue wrapping. See, I wanted that to lay straight. So, there's a piece of paper. There. I know, I should be wearing my little finger guards. And I've got them, they're over here. I just don't feel like messing with them today. Am I concerned that the bottom is puckering? Nope, I'm not worried about it one bit. I put more glue. Let it pucker. Let it do whatever it wants to do. Is this going to end up being a beautiful Christmas tree? Probably not. But I'm not aiming for a beautiful Christmas tree. I could have done that. I could have wrapped it all up in green yarn. I could have picked out the most beautiful green and then gone around it. But no, that's not what I want. I have strips of material, mainly bedding and some sari silk here, that I'm not doing anything with. And if you're not going to do something with it, then either pass it on to someone who will, or get rid of it. I'm sorry, it took me a while to save all this. I'm not getting rid of it yet. Now, this one here was the hem of something, and it's got that crease there where I had cut it. I'm going to put this on here. Find me a starting spot, like right there. That looks good. And just wrap it around and around and around, all the way down here to where I end up with a place to stop. Hot glue, and there it is. Yes, it's a little puckered. But how did we fix the other one? We came in with other things. Where do I want to start this one? Let's start this one right here. That down. And I'm not going to worry about trying to flatten this out. I just want to get it down. And then once we get all this material on here and have it situated like we want it, then we can come back and we can decorate it. And that's what we're going to do too. Maybe not today. Let's just get this down today. See how far this takes us. And then maybe next video we'll do the decorating. Because, trees aren't just during Christmas. You can have trees all year round. I mean, there are trees outside all year round, aren't there? So, we could do anything we want to with this. We just need to get there. And to get there, we got to get all these pieces on here. Oh, round and round and round she goes. For those of you that know my dear, dear friend Sherry Liberto, if you could please keep her and her husband in your prayers. Her husband's in the hospital, and they could really use your prayers. I don't know a lot of details. All I know is that he's in there. So it could be something simple or whatever, but still, we are all crafty family. So please keep her and Charlie in your prayers. You know what? When she sees this, she's going to come back and say, I've tried that. I'm going to do that. She's one of those. She's like me. She'll try anything at least once. And then find out whether it's something she likes or not. So. Oh, I'm trying. I'm just wrapping now just to avoid the little puckers. That's all I'm trying to do right now is avoid puckers. Because I'm down to where the base is covered. I think I need another glue stick. I have some in here. I'll take a couple out, set those over there. See, these are what, I got these at Dollar Tree a long time ago. They're little silicone finger covers. It's probably what I should have on doing this, but I didn't. And if I get burnt, we all know Victoria's not going to have a bit of sympathy for me. You have them. Why didn't you use them? She will fuss at me. She keeps all of us in line, bless her heart. All of us here, like me, my son, my grandson. My son made it to the Dean's List this past winter semester, or this past year, semester, whatever. Anyway, he made Dean's List. I was so happy for him. I was such a proud mommy. So, he had fun when he went to the Czech Republic. He learned quite a bit too. Brought me back some souvenir monies. Ah, get in there. I just got to put everything in a travel journal now. I have one that I started when we went to Japan a couple years ago. Haven't finished what I got from there yet. But yeah, everything's a work in progress. I'll get to it. All right, next one. Let's do some down here. We'll start here, put that one there. Let's see how grungy this is beginning to look. Oh, I'm liking that. Then we got to come back and decorate it. That's going to be fun. I'm going to bring out some bling, because I know I've got different colored shiny bling. I've got pearls, and all are half back. So I'll be bringing that stuff out, and we'll be decorating with it. We have this stuff. We need to use it. Okay. Up here with another one. That down. And keep twisting, twisting, twisting. Ah. Keep going, 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 going. Just wherever it's going to lie down so that I don't have puckers is where we're letting it go. Okay, next, we're almost down there. We're almost to the part where we can do the fibers. That's going to be fun. Do this one here. Round and round she goes. Okay. Oh, this is unusual. This is one's unusual. This is like from a t-shirt, feels like. Keep wrapping, wrapping, wrapping. Okay, and then we will fasten this one off, or glue that end down. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I'm going to come in here where this one ended. Start right over it. And go down, 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 down. All the way down to the bottom. Good. Come on, go down there. And okay, one more here. And then we've got, put a piece of one there. Then I've got this piece of lace. And I want that to go all the way around the bottom. It'll probably circle a couple of times. Oh, that had 2 layers to it. Whew. That was one. Yeah, I want that to sit right there along the edge. Right, like that. Ah, getting glue all over my fingers. Right here. Then I'm trying to hit with glue, especially where the cone itself is, so that I know that it will stay down and cover that bottom edge. I know a lot of people don't like using glue guns because they are hot, but sometimes it is the easiest way to work with things, because it's a quick glue. You put it down, put your piece down there, and then as soon as it cools, it's a done deal. Just sticks and gets hairs. Glue hairs everywhere, but that's okay. And I'm just going to continue this piece up until it runs out, which would be probably about here. Okay, just like that. And that's what we've got so far. I know it doesn't look like much, and it looks really, really grungy, but get all the glue hairs out. We still have fibers we could put onto it. This one's like a dual fiber. It has like 2 in 1. So I'll put that there. glue that down. And then once I can hold it, come around, come around, come around. Pull it here, glue there. That goes through the glue. We'll come here, we'll do another little bit of glue here. And it's just a matter of going, keep going all the way around with every little piece we've got until we get done with all that we're going to put on here. Oops, I see there's that other piece that was from there. I'm going to take that off a minute, or just move it aside, not take it off. Now the good part with the fibers are, because these are strands, we don't have to keep them going all in one direction or one way. Like this one here, we're coming around the opposite way with this. We're wrapping this way. We'll get to here, put our strand through there. We'll come a little bit further. Whew. It does tend to get a little warm with the glue. And next one can go here. And then one here. And I want to end it over here. Just like that. There was that one. What else do we have? I've got eyelash yarn. I've got all these different yarns. Ooh, there's one that has some white in it. And it's, yeah, it's just a little piece. It's just a little piece. So, we're going to start you down here. And we're just moving you around and around. And then when I find the stopping point or the end, and I'll tack it down with some more glue. Just that easy. So, this is what our comb looks like so far. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. That last one was hot. But that's okay. I will put it back down where it belongs. There. It's hard to find where these things start and stop at. I mean, I knit and crochet, but I don't think I've ever really enjoyed using eyelash yarn. So, you know what, we're doing this one from the bottom up. You don't have to do everything from the top down. We can do this one from the bottom up. Let me find my, so I can push that down there. And give it a wrap, wrap, wrap. Stick it in the glue. Press it with this. And see, there's no burning. It doesn't burn, it's not that hot. When you use your tips, your fingertips. These were silicone tips. Okay, put some of that down there and wrap it around. Not too bad. Do you think we should keep going? Although I don't really see another one over here that I want to add to it, so I think we're going to stop that for now. Because now we've got to let all the glue dry. And even though hot glue dries right quick, I like to let mine sit and wait a little bit to make sure that that glue gets back into a solid, stick form like this. So we're going to stop here for now. Next video will come in with all of our bling, and I have picked out quite a bit. I just pulled this out of my bling box. I've got pearls, I've got shinies, I've got butterflies, I've got little flowers, more bling. That was mixed in, but I don't think, I may put one of those, I may do those around the bottom. I don't know yet. It depends. Want to see how it turns out? Come back and see our next video. So this is going to be it for today. And until next time, bye guys.